start, broadcasted both to your ears and directly into the Hydra and deeper Valda sectors because I figured the bots could use a reminder of what's coming for them. We are the ghosts of the creek, and we will never rest until Cyberstan burns. Then once the galactic war's over and we put the fires out, I'm going to build a tea house on that planet called the Ponderous Kettle. Helldivers, drink free. So, war movements during the night. The invasion fleet at Tarsh is extremely brutal, and the Helldivers are quickly being forced back and losing ground. But between you and me, this is all part of our cunning plan. SEAF Marines and divers are coordinating in such a way to guarantee that the bots empty their super carriers onto Tarsh, and then once Curia is taken, we'll close the pocket. We're gonna throw the Automatons a little birthday party. Coincidentally, it's also going to be their death day party. The plan proceeds at good pace on Curia, with divers hitting hard targets with the iron fist of democracy's might, while SEAF regulars take and hold ground and clean up stragglers. Liberation percentages passed 75% this morning, with victory here being predicted in 9 hours. Then, the real fun begins. Within the TQZ, slow steady progress is being made about Crimsica, with the gloom cloud growing no larger, but no scientific advances being made on how to deal with it or protect ourselves. For the moment, it looks like we've got this problem boxed in nice and tight, like a caged tiger. It's not going anywhere, but I am not going to be the moron sticking my hand inside. Now, before I close the show out, I'd like to show you some thrilling heroics from one of my favorite Helldivers, Critical Hit Ventures, who was fighting on Curia late last night. We'd received word that a company of SEAF regulars was cut off, and while they were holding their own, the bots were shuttling in more reinforcements that they could deal with, and they were going to be crushed. That's when Critical's team dropped in to take out the air control tower, scrambling dropship flight instructions and creating a narrow window for SEAF personnel to make their dramatic escape. Let's watch. Good choice, Critical. And can I just say that your combat habits are pristine, an absolute joy to watch. I loved that double bunk you hit that factory strider with, and after seeing so many Helldivers perish to a Hulk's crew weaponry, I just loved that juking and dodging and weaving that you did. That big idiot couldn't lay a hand on you. You were like a Helldiver Bruce Lee. This is exactly the kind of content that I adore promoting on this channel. I mean, you saw that. Factory striders, devastators, hulks, machine guns, iron walls, barbed wire, and supposedly impenetrable fortresses all arranged in just this massive wall of guns, and it didn't make a lick of difference because one guy took them apart like an antique typewriter. Those bots didn't stand a chance. So that's been Liberty's latest with me, Pondera, the Radio Angel. Let's give our best today on Curia and throw our evil robot guests a good death day party. The cake has been ordered, the guests are on their way, and I personally decorated the venue. All that's left is for the guests of honor to arrive. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.